Hey guys, today I'm filming my monthly makeup basket for September. I am so excited to start using my fall makeup products. I've loved summer, but I really enjoy the makeup I wear in the fall. Probably the most, I can't say, but I really love it. I am very shortly going to be posting my fall makeup must-haves where you guys will see all the products I plan on using this season, but these are the things I'm going to use in September. So starting with nail polish, I definitely have specific colors that I like. So there isn't a bunch of versatility here, but I'm okay with it. The first polish I have is from 90 Lacquer, which is the polish line created by Just Face 90. And this is in the shade Frost. This is part of last year's winter collection, but for some reason this color is something I think I would use in the fall. So I want to try it now when it's closer to summer because this is a more bright shade. So this is a beautiful blue-green. It has some white pieces in it, and of course it has some holographic pieces. So I cannot wait to do a manicure Monday so you guys can see what this looks like on me. But I haven't worn it yet, so after I wear it, I'll be able to figure out which season I think it will be best for, but that's why I'm going to wear this one first. And then all of the other three are from OPI, which is my favorite polish brand. And the first one is OPI My Dog Slide is a hybrid. I absolutely love this color. This is Heather in a bottle. I have a lot of different nail polish colors that I like, but this kind of shade is my favorite. I probably have 5 or 6 of almost this exact shade from a bunch of different brands. I can't get rid of any of them because for some reason this is just my absolute favorite color. And I also love my metallics in the fall time, and this is OPI's Worth a Pretty Penny. This is a beautiful mix between a rose gold and a copper metallic shade. And then I have a polish that is new to me. I haven't used it yet, and this is OPI Is That a Spear in Your Pocket. This is a really beautiful teal shade. So moving on to brows, on my filming days, even though I'm not wearing it today, I am going to go back to using my Milani brow pomade. I recently just mixed it all up. I'm trying to get this finished up by the end of the year would be awesome. So that is why I'm just using this on my filming days because it is pretty intense, and this is in the shade Natural Taupe. And then of course I have a different brow routine for school and internship days. I will be starting with my NYX Eyebrow Shaper Wax Pencil. And then I'll be using a combination of the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade number 2 and the NYX Micro Brow in the shade Taupe. I will be setting it with my Lorac Take a Brow Kit in the shade Blonde. And then going over top of that with the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Blonde. Something I wanted to mention before I forget is that I am going to start a new project pan in a week. So quite a few of these products are going to change, but I didn't want to put in any spoilers even though I know what I'm going to be using up. So for complexion products, for primer, I'm going to be using the Cover FX Mattifying Primer and the Benefit Professional. These are not in an actual project, but I hope to finish both of these by the end of the year. So for foundation, I've actually been taking some time to work on a couple different foundations in my collection to try to use up like half of them so that next year I can finish them completely. So the one that I'm working on right now is the Sonia Kashuk Soft Focus Satin Matte Foundation in the shade number 1 Bisque. I do have a first impression and follow-up on this foundation that I will have linked up here. So for concealer, as a corrector under my eyes, I'm going to use the NYX HD concealer in the shade Fair. For some reason this has a very peachy undertone, but I don't remember it looking like that before, so I'm going to use this as a light corrector because I don't need that much correcting. And then I'll be going over top of that with the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair. I am starting to be able to see through the packaging. I'm going to try to use as much as I can before I take out the stopper because I know it's going to get a lot more messy after that, but I'm certainly getting my money's worth with this. I love it. And then for blemishes, of course, my MAC Pro Longwear in NC15. For powder, I have 2. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in 100 Translucent. I am currently using this under my eyes and on my face. I'm not loving it as under eye setting powder, but I will start to use something else soon. This is just what I'm using in the meantime. And then for cheek products, this is going to be the same all 3 months. I don't have a ton of different blushes that I go to during the fall, mostly a lot of neutral peachy shades. And for bronzer this year, I'm going to be trying something different. And this is the MAC Sculpting Powder in the shade Sculpt. So this is a contour powder, but it is a little bit on the warmer side. And I haven't really tried this as a bronzer, but I never reached for it as a contour. So I'm hoping that I might fall in love with it. We'll see by next month if I'm still using it or if I pull out something else to use. And then for contour, I'm using the Balm's Bahama Mama bronzer. And to highlight, I'll be using the Balm Mary Luminizer. Can you guys see I hit pan on that? How exciting. It was so random. I was just applying my highlight and I was like, is that pan. So that's so freaking exciting. I am very, very proud of that progress, and hopefully I can really, really expand it by the end of fall. And then for blushes, I have two from MAC. This is Cantaloupe and this is Melba. So Cantaloupe in comparison is a little bit more neutral. Melba has a little bit more pink to it. I also have the MAC Mineralized Blush in Warm Soul, which is the most gorgeous, lightly shimmery, peachy nude on my skin tone. This is really great if I'm wearing a more dramatic eye. I have the Clinique Cheek Pop in Ginger Pop, which is my favorite shade from this line. I have the Balm In Stain in Swiss Dot. And I have the Becca Mineral Blush in Songbird. This is a shade I've only used a couple times. I'm really going to be testing it out this fall to see if I love it. Moving on to eye products. So as I was pulling out the things for my makeup basket, I decided to pull out everything for my fall makeup must-haves. If you guys have seen my video on my makeup baskets and how I pick my products, I'll have that linked up here. You see how I pull things out by season and then split them up into 3 months to try to use everything. Well, I have an overwhelming amount of fall eyeshadows and lip products, so it was very, very challenging for me. So this year I am choosing to use eyeshadows that I haven't already done videos on or created looks with, so that it will be something a little bit new, challenging, fun, whatever that may be. And also this month I am starting a new routine. I am going to be at my internship all day, 3 days a week, school all day, 2 days a week. So I'm going to be very, very busy. And normally I like to pull a palette and some singles or a bunch of singles, but this month I'm just going to be focusing on a palette, and then after my project pan starts, I'm going to be using those eyeshadows. So sneak peek, there will be some eyeshadows in a project pan. The palette I will be using this month is a Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette, which is now back. It's permanent. So I wanted to do a palette of the month review video using this. So as I said, I'm just focusing on this palette this month. I'm not going to be pulling any additional single shadows. For primer, I have my Milani eyeshadow primer. For liner and mascara, I'm using the Physicians Formula Eye Booster, and then my Holy Grail trio of the Maybelline Colossal Cat Eyes, Maybelline Falsies, and the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. So for lip products during fall, I basically just wear peachy nudes, and I didn't realize how many that I had, but I have a freaking ton. So for each of these months, I'm going to be using 6 different lip products, which is my max that I ever include, but I do want to use all of these and basically see if I have any dupes, see if I want to keep all of these shades and formulas. My first lip product is the NARS Audacious Lipstick in the shade Raquel. I have the Nude Sticks Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in the shade Belle. I have a ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Kiddo, which is a sheer finish that has sadly been discontinued. I have the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Brink, which is a matte finish. I have the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Aquarius. And I have a little mini Tarte Tarteist lip paint in the shade Rosé, which is what I'm wearing today with a lip liner. I promise you these lipsticks are not the same. So this is NARS Raquel, Nude Sticks Belle, ColourPop Kiddo, ColourPop Brink, ColourPop Ultra Satin in Aquarius, and the Tarte lip paint in Rosé. So guys, those are all the products I'm going to be using for the month of September. If you guys film monthly makeup baskets, or if you just do them, I would love to know what things you plan on using this month. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.